First dive, Genesis Prime. Private Billy Helldiver here, reporting from the SES Stallion of Midnight. Been 4 months since the event, and I still get chills thinking about it. This was right at the start of the Illuminate return, back when most folks still thought they were a myth. Some ghost story told to rookies in training to keep them sharp, but they were real. Oh, they were real. Word came down the comms that Genesis Prime was under siege. Not bugs, not bots. Nope, Illuminate. I remember checking my loadout, thinking, this has gotta be a mistake. But sure enough, deployment orders were crystal clear. All Helldivers in striking range were being scrambled. I was one of them. I linked up with 3 other Helldivers at a nearby FOB. Good guys. Grizzled, experienced, except for me. I was fresh, eager, little too eager if I'm being honest. One of the guys, Ramirez, slapped me on the back and said, "First time facing off with the glow sticks, huh?" I nodded, trying not to look nervous. We boarded the Hell pod, each of us locked and loaded, and then, wham! Straight down through the atmosphere like a meteor set to ruin someone's day. We landed hard, kicked up dust and plasma fog, the whole place glowing in that weird bluish hue the Illuminate love so much. Like being inside a techno nightmare. Didn't take long before we were in it. Zombies, yeah, zombies. Apparently Illuminate tech can reanimate biomatter or something. Don't ask me how. All I know is we were ripping through the streets, trying to reach the uplink tower when we started getting swarmed by these shambling, moaning freaks. That's when I got my first taste of driving on the job. Someone shouted, "Get in the Jeep!" And I did. Foot slammed the pedal, and we tore through the horde, rubber screeching, bones cracking under the wheels. I couldn't help it. I was laughing like a lunatic. We made it to the tower, set up defenses, planted the beacons. Then, that's when I saw it. This thing. Tall, sleek, but with 4 glowing legs like some alien arachnid. It hovered just above the ground, almost like it was floating. And the eyes. Hell, I don't even know if they were eyes. But they saw me. I froze. I remember shouting, "What is that thing?" That was my first time seeing an overseer. My teammate Jones wasn't so lucky. He had wandered a little too far from cover, and the overseer locked onto him. 1 second he was running, the next, boom, he's on the ground, getting wailed on by glowing tendrils of pure force. I floored it, didn't think. Just slammed the Jeep into gear and rammed the overseer, flipped the damn thing sideways, knocking it off Jones. He scrambled back, yelling, "Thanks, Billy," while I reversed and tried to line up another hit. But those things don't go down easy. We had to call in an eagle strike just to keep the rest at bay. The sound of that cannon tearing the ground apart still rings in my ears sometimes. Illuminate tech doesn't play fair, and neither should we. We kept pushing, had to. The mission wasn't done. The uplink came online. Mission control confirmed the beacon was broadcasting. We cheered. Real short-lived though, because right then, the destroyer pilot called in. "Stallion of Midnight is wheels up. Extraction in 4 minutes. If you're not on board, you're staying behind." Ramirez barked, "What? They're pulling out early?" No time to argue. The skies were darkening, and more overseers were blinking into reality. You ever see an overseer teleport? It's like someone just rips the air apart and stitches a nightmare into it. We were in serious trouble. Then we got hit. An Illuminate phase burst rocked our position, white-blue plasma cascading over the hill we were camped on. Ramirez and Jones didn't make it. No screams, no time, just flash and silence. I hit the ground, ears ringing, mind blank. My last teammate, Porter, dragged me behind the Jeep. He shouted something, but I couldn't hear it, not at first. Then I heard it clear as day. We gotta go, Billy, now. We bolted. The evac site was half a click away, overrun with those reanimated corpses and floating drones. The beacon light from the destroyer shimmered in the air like salvation. We ran. Every step felt like 10, dodged sniper beams, dove behind crashed dropships. At one point, Porter went down, tripped, bleeding from a gash across his chest. An overseer loomed over him, arms raised. I didn't hesitate. I grabbed a recoilless rifle from the rack on the Jeep wreck behind us and fired. Boom! The blast sent the overseer toppling backward in a cloud of dust and heat. Porter coughed. You came back for me. You saved me earlier, remember? I grinned. We're even. The last 100 meters were chaos. Illuminate hounds chasing us, drones firing from rooftops, but we made it to the pad. A ramp opened on the side of the destroyer, and the pilot screamed through the speakers, "Last call for Helldivers." We dove in, literally dove. The ship lifted seconds later. I watched from the open bay door as Genesis Prime shrank beneath us, smoke rising, beacon shining, and a swarm of blue light blinking in and out like angry stars. Porter leaned back against the wall and laughed, blood on his armor. "We're alive, man. We actually made it." I sat down, panting, heart still pounding. "Hell of a first dive," I said. Then I laughed, couldn't help it. Oh boy, what a ride. So yeah, that was 4 months ago, and I'll never forget it. First overseer, first evacuation, first time feeling like I earned the name Helldiver. Private Billy Helldiver signing off for Super Earth.